problems in our world today is human trafficking, and particularly the trafficking of children.
And look at Mel Gibson's profile. He dropped a list.
How dare you!
The system is completely based on money. The studio system.
Now, the first step in eradicating this crime is awareness. Go see Sound of Freedom.
You're not going to believe what's about to drop. The Epstein list. Yeah, the real one. And this isn't just some internet rumor. Mel Gibson himself just lit the fuse. If you're tired of the endless cover-ups around Epstein, and now the Diddy scandals, buckle up. Because the truth is about to get a whole lot messier. You already know Epstein's client list wasn't just some random collection of names. It was packed with Hollywood's elite, the same faces you've seen smiling on red carpets and winning awards. Turns out, some of your favorite celebs were hopping on those private flights to Epstein's island for things we can barely even talk about. And now, the footage they never wanted you to see, it's finally leaking. And once it's out, there's no going back.
Drone also captured this mattress inside the infamous temple, and for some reason the staff had removed the golden dome from the top of the temple and boarded up the fake door.
And no matter what happens, I just ask for the grace to be able to deal with it.
A gut full of the whole industry. I mean, it's a very strange place, Hollyweird Wood. But it's an odd place.
I started a foundation called Thorn. We're building digital tools to fight human trafficking. So
Mel Gibson didn't just disappear from Hollywood by accident. He was blacklisted. And this right here is the reason why. For years, he's been trying to get this tape out, but every single time it went online, it vanished almost instantly. The lengths these elites will go to cover the tracks, absolutely terrifying. Remember John McAfee, the tech mogul who supposedly took his own life? Well, before that, he's the one who reportedly captured hours of drone footage, and almost all of it was wiped from the internet. But here's where it gets wild. Mel Gibson managed to recover a piece of that footage, and he's planning to drop it in his upcoming documentary. And this isn't just about celebrity scandals. Mel says it's part of a much bigger picture, a spiritual war playing out right now, with Hollywood's predators and blackmail rings right in the middle of it. Once this goes public, it's going to shake things in a way we've never seen before.
And this is in the next film I'm going to try and tackle this question. That there are big realms, spiritual realms. There's good, there's evil, and they are slugging it out. You can't build a resentment about it. You have to still try and love those people.
Yeah.
Because that's the way they're thinking.
Referred to me as Wild King Nights. And what a Wild King Night was when him and a guest would go to a hotel room or be at his home, his bedroom, and they would have intimate gatherings. I would have to go and prep that hotel room, which consisted of baby oil Astroglide.
So what exactly is Mel Gibson planning to expose in this new documentary? And who's really on this Epstein-Diddy list?
Just learned that Mel Gibson is about to release a 4-part massive documentary series on the worldwide child trafficking ring.
I think it's a lot of the people that get in it. And, institutions good or as bad as the people in it running it,
It's about to start. Just pause it like a second before it goes. Just to let you guys know again, it is going to get hot. It is going to be like that throughout the whole movie.
So why is it only this one though, not all the other ones?
Because this was assigned in a theater that was smaller, unfortunately, due to high demand in an audience.
I asked them about that one particular part where everybody's talking, and they all cried out Epstein Island. And I went, oh, okay. Now I understand what we're up against.
Wow.
Epstein Island isn't the only island out there. And Tim Ballard takes down one of the films.
And here's why this matters so much. Mel Gibson isn't just talking, he's putting it all on the table. He says he's working on a brand new documentary that will expose how Hollywood doesn't just cover for predators, it nurtures them. Epstein, Diddy, Harvey Weinstein, Dan Schneider, those are just the tip of the iceberg. Rumor has it the project is called The Hidden War, a 4-part series that's already sending shockwaves across social media. And here's where it gets even crazier. Sources claim Mel passed critical intel to Operation Underground Railroad, the same group that's been taking down some of the most dangerous international trafficking networks on the planet. That intel, they say, became the blueprint for this documentary. If that's true, then what's coming isn't just another Hollywood scandal. It's a direct hit at the heart of an entire system that's been protected for decades.
Advantage for the Ukrainian refugee crisis.
We try to discuss, especially women and young girls, to have some preventive measures.
Dangerous propositions.
Annual global profit from human trafficking is around $32 billion.
Luring women into slavery and taking children to sell off.
In the first 2 weeks, there was already hundreds of children reported missing from crossing the border.
I thought he was this clean businessman who rise to the top because he was such a powerful and smart, educated man. I had no idea that he had this other side to him. And when I started to get exposed to his lifestyle, I started to really realize, like, this guy has an addiction. It's not just, once every few weeks, it's every day, every hour.
I want to start with alleged victim number 4, who goes by the name Mia. It's an alias. She is one of the people who is testifying where the judge has granted her anonymity. She is on the stand, but everybody in the courtroom has been warned. Do not reveal her identity. Do not even give a physical description of her.
And I was looking at a building with the top of the 6s on it, so there was a huge illuminated 666 in red. And I went from that to that to that, and he started smiling. And I thought, oh no, Chris Walken is the Antichrist.
But here's what's going to make this documentary hit different. Mel isn't just calling out the system, he's naming names. And not just any names. His own Hollywood colleagues. The same people who laughed at him, mocked him, and turned their backs when he got blacklisted for speaking his mind. This time, Mel's coming with receipts, real ones. To promote the project, he dropped the Epstein Diddy list straight on his official X account, and it's loaded. We're talking A-list actors, chart-topping musicians, big-name directors, and industry power players, all allegedly tied to trips to Epstein's Island and Diddy's infamous freak-off parties. Sure, a few names were exactly who everyone expected, but others? They were the kind that make you stop scrolling and say, no way, them? This isn't just going to ruffle feathers. It's going to flip the entire table.
On the P. Diddy case and everything going on with Jay-Z right now, go over to XYZ and look at Mel Gibson's profile. He dropped a list.
How dare you!
When I came over here, I was in my mid-20s.
Right.
The first time I really came over here. I had a whole bunch of weird paranoid suspicions about what the hell was going on because there was a lot of stuff I couldn't understand.
Right.
And nobody was really bothering to explain it to me.
So she testified, excuse me, that she was Diddy's ex-assistant. She said he her, sexually assaulted her in various ways multiple times. He exacted unbelievable violence against her, threatened her, one point allegedly threatened to take her phone and use anything on the phone again.
What really turned heads was that Mel didn't leak this through some shady back channel. He posted it himself, right on his official account. That alone sent shockwaves through Hollywood's upper circles. But here's where it gets spicier. Mel isn't just going after random names on the list. He's zooming in on a select few media powerhouses like Ellen and Oprah, and one of America's most beloved actors, Tom Hanks. Now, Hanks' name has been floating around Epstein rumors for years, but things really got suspicious back in 2020, right when the Epstein case was heating up again. Out of nowhere, Tom becomes a Greek citizen. At the time, everyone brushed it off as a personal choice, but Mel's team? they see it differently. Why? Because Greece has some of the strictest rules against extraditing its citizens, especially for crimes under foreign investigation. To them, that move wasn't random, it was calculated. And it doesn't stop there. Mel now claims he has buried flight logs and hidden video footage linking Tom Hanks to at least one trip to Epstein's Island. But that's not the only reason Mel's pointing the spotlight his way. If you've been watching internet chatter about Hanks, you've probably noticed the weird patterns people have been talking about for years. It's not just about the Greek passport. Hanks has this strange obsession with posting pictures of random gloves lying in the street, abandoned kids' shoes and other lost items, always paired with odd captions. Just last month, he posted a single child's Croc sneaker hanging on a fence with the caption, "Anything less useful." And this isn't new behavior. Scroll through his Instagram and you'll see it goes back years. Gloves, tiny shoes, even a lone pacifier. Oh, and here's the kicker. Every single post has comments turned off. Some people say it's just a quirky hobby, and Hanks himself once claimed he's just fascinated by lost things. But after everything we know now, a lot of people aren't buying that explanation anymore.